The most terrifying part of unexplained disappearances isn't that people vanish. It's that many of them leave behind perfectly ordinary final moments. Moments that only become horrifying after they're replayed. Because when investigators go back and study the last photos, calls, videos, and messages, they realize something impossible was already happening, and no one noticed in time. Most missing persons cases begin the same way. A normal day, a normal routine, a person who had no plans to disappear, no debts, no enemies, no warning signs. Families say the same thing every time. They would never just leave, and the evidence agrees. Credit cards unused, cars found neatly parked, phones charged, front doors locked. What remains are the last known moments, small fragments of time that feel meaningless, until you slow them down. Investigators noticed a pattern across dozens of cases. Not where people vanished, but what they did just before. Let's look at case file number 1, the last photo. A college student hiking alone snaps a photo at 6:17 p.m. Normal lighting, normal posture, normal smile. But when analysts enhanced the image later, they noticed something odd. The background didn't match the location. The trees were wrong. The shadows bent at impossible angles. And behind him, just barely visible, something blurred the air like heat distortion. The student vanished 10 minutes later. No body, no trail, no explanation. Then there's case file number 2, the last phone call. A woman driving home calls her sister. Her voice is calm. She says, "I think I took a wrong turn." Then she laughs. But halfway through the call, she pauses. "Do you hear that?" The sister hears nothing. The woman lowers her voice. It sounds like breathing. The call cuts out. Her car is found the next morning, parked perfectly on the shoulder. Engine off, keys inside, driver's door closed. No skid marks, no struggle. And finally, case file number 3, the last video. A security camera captures a man entering an apartment hallway. He checks his phone, yawns, rubs his eyes. As he reaches his door, he suddenly stops. He looks up, not startled, not scared, just confused. He leans closer to the ceiling camera, as if listening. Then he steps backward, slowly, carefully, out of frame. He is never seen again. When analysts compared these cases, something terrifying emerged. The disappearances didn't start at the moment people vanished. They started seconds earlier. In photos, audio, and video, investigators found the same anomaly. Subtle distortion in the air, sound frequencies just below human hearing, movement that didn't obey perspective. Almost as if reality itself was thinning. The truth became unavoidable. These people didn't walk into danger. Danger arrived to them. Authorities tried to explain it away. Camera glitches, compression artifacts, pareidolia seeing patterns where none exist. But then came the cases that couldn't be dismissed. Like case file number 4, the final text. A teenager sends one last message. "If I don't come back, I didn't run." 3 minutes later, his phone sends another text. "It can hear me now." The second message was sent after the phone stopped moving. Or case file number 5, the doorbell footage. A doorbell camera captures a woman stepping onto her porch. She freezes. Her pupils dilate. Her chest rises sharply one sudden breath. Then she leans forward slightly, as if pulled. The footage skips one frame. She's gone. The porch is empty. No sound, no blur, no fade. Just absence. The most disturbing discovery came last. In nearly every case, the missing person had one thing in common. They noticed something just before disappearing. They paused, listened, looked up, as if something above them or around them had just become aware they existed. Investigators stopped calling them disappearances. Internally, they used another term, unresolved extractions, because whatever took them didn't chase, it waited, and when conditions were right, It's simply remove them. If you ever find yourself stopping suddenly for no reason, if the air feels thick, if sound drops away, if you feel watched without seeing anything, do not call out, do not move closer, do not look up, because the last known moments of the missing all share one final detail. They realized too late that something had been watching them for a very, very long time. And the moment they noticed it, it noticed them back. Authorities say disappearances are rare, but they don't to tell you how many cases end with the same note. No signs of struggle, no signs of departure. Subject simply ceased to be present. And if you're hearing this story right now, pay attention to the space around you, because the last known moment doesn't feel frightening at all. It feels normal until it isn't. Thanks for watching. If you found this story unsettling, hit that like button and subscribe for more mysteries that lie just beneath the surface of our world. Stay safe out there